Welcome back to the channel, everyone. You guys already know I have to drop the Samsung Galaxy S20 quick comparisons, and that was just announced like a couple of days ago. And funny enough, I didn't know this, and I'm not even going to say this actually, but the Samsung Galaxy S20 is the newer one in the S lineup, but I kind of wanted to see how it compared to the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 from 2017. Now, obviously, if you have the money, go for the S20. There's no way the S20 is a better phone, but there might be some cool advantages for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 over the S20, and the main one would definitely be the price. The Samsung Galaxy S20 is retailing brand new for $1,000, which is a crazy amount of money. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8, however, is going to be right now on Amazon is selling for about $274, so less than $300, and this is a crazy good phone. I think the Note 8 still has a bunch of life left in it. If you want to pick up a Note 8, I'll leave the first link down in the description. It'll take you to that link on Amazon. We can get it from there and help support the channel at the same time. Like I said before, I need all the support I can get because I'm going to be running out of money buying the whole entire Galaxy S20 lineup. Now, looking on the front, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 had a 6.3-inch Super AMOLED display, and that one is actually 1440p, and I always thought, like I said before, the panel was pretty good. Even now, it's held up quite well. I think now their software has kind of made their screens a little bit better, or maybe their screen technology got better. Because even with the Note 9, I thought that panel definitely was noticeably better than the Note 8, but regardless, both phones have very good panels, including the Note 8. However, the Samsung Galaxy S20 has a 6.2-inch dynamic AMOLED display, so a little bit smaller than the Note 8's. That one is also a 1440p display, but that one has the coolest ability of being able to do 120Hz refresh rate at full HD, which is crazy. You can still do 60Hz at Quad HD, but having that ability of doing 120Hz is amazing, and that's one of the coolest features ever for sure. And it's not just a gimmick. Hopefully, in due time that can come to all phones, but that's definitely a super cool thing that the Samsung Galaxy S20 has going for it. They both have USB Type-C. The Samsung Galaxy Note 8 has that really cool feature of having the S Pen, and that's something that the S20 lineup will probably never get, but that's a super cool thing that the Note 8 has going for it for sure. On the back, you can see a little bit of a different setup. Glass backs on both, but the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 has a dual camera setup. Two 12-megapixel sensors, a wide-angle lens, and a telephoto lens, where the Samsung Galaxy S20 has a triple camera setup in a little bit of a different area. It's two 12-megapixel sensors and a 64-megapixel telephoto lens, and the S20 has the coolest feature ever of being able to shoot 8K videos, which is crazy. That's something that I don't even think of any phone that can do it, probably like a Huawei phone or something, but there's not a lot of phones in the market that can shoot 8K videos, where the Samsung Galaxy S20 at a massive scale can actually do that, which is super incredible. You can shoot 4K videos on both, but 4K at 60 on the S20. You can only do 4K at 30 on the Note 8, and that's a super awesome thing that the S20 has going for it. So in terms of the camera quality, the Samsung Galaxy S20 will definitely do you better for sure. Now, in terms of the performance, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 had the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 chipset, an octa-core CPU, and Adreno 540 GPU, and there were a couple different models, but they all had 6GB of RAM, where the Samsung Galaxy S20 has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chipset, an octa-core CPU, and Adreno 650 GPU, and one model with 8GB of RAM. Now, in terms of the performance, the Samsung Galaxy S20 will definitely do you much better than the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. The Note 8's performance isn't that bad, but because it is kind of lackluster in the software department right now, it's not getting any more software updates. That really does mean to me that even if this performance on the S20 is weird or something for now, it still has time to progress and mature. Where the Note 8 is at its end of life, the Samsung Galaxy S20 is in its beginning of life, and with One UI 2, I feel like this is the beginning of Samsung really kind of cleaning out their software. It's still not perfect, it still has a lot of problems if I'm being honest, but the S20, it is a step in the right direction, and the performance on that phone will definitely do you much better than the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Now, ending it off with the battery life in this quick comparison, the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 had a 3300 mAh battery. You did have wireless charging on that phone, which is really cool, but on the Samsung Galaxy S20, you have a 4000 mAh battery, which is crazy. Not only do you have wireless charging, but you also have the reverse wireless charging feature, so you can reverse wirelessly charge a Samsung Galaxy Note 8, but you cannot do that vice versa, and that's a super cool thing for the Samsung Galaxy S20. And if I'm being honest, to kind of sum up the video, dude, the Samsung Galaxy S20 will definitely do you much better. It's $1,000, but it might be worth it to some people. But what I would tell you is that if you don't want to go up to an S20, the Samsung Galaxy S10 can do almost everything the Samsung Galaxy S20 can do, besides that 8K, 120Hz refresh rate, and maybe the bigger battery life. Other than that, the Samsung Galaxy S10 is still a very good phone. So if you currently have a Note 8, I would say go for the S10. But if you still want a Note 8, I would say keep it or get the Note 8 and flash a custom ROM on it. That can definitely get you a little bit more life left out of that phone for sure. So if you want to pick up an S10, I'll leave that link down in the description as well. But that is pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section as well. Hit that like button, that'll mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it'll mean so much if you guys could hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.